Hey guys, welcome to Shed Built. My name's Jordan. Today I want to introduce you to the first build for the channel, the Troop E. So this is my HJ75 Troopcarrier. We're going to be doing a full resto mod, you could call it. I'll be taking you through every step of the way in the build, but for the moment, I'll just give you a brief rundown of where the Troop is at and its current state, and along the way, I'll discuss the further plans for the build. So starting up the front, it'll remain relatively the same. We've got an ARB deluxe winch bar. That's basically brand new, so we're keeping that. Keeping the Dominator X winch, it's a good winch, never let me down. Probably swap out these cheap LED spotlights for something a bit better. Also keep the LED halos and the light bar up the top there. That's from Supernova, it's basically brand new as well. Awesome. That's about it for up here. So this is it, the belly of the beast. So 2H, original 500,000 Ks, half a mil. It's going strong. Still a good engine, and it's just too weak for what we plan to do. So in here we'll be doing a 12HT conversion. We've basically rebuilt the engine at the moment. You'll be seeing that soon in just a time lapse, probably next week or so. Also we're going to be doing a full rewire. We've got a voltage drop somewhere, so I'd rather just tear it out and start again. Dual battery system, custom airbox, maybe upgrade the radiator, but definitely going to be upgrading the brake booster, possibly to a Bremic unit. Upgrade the slave and master, just tidy everything up in here really, and make it look pretty. We'll be repainting it, and should be good. We'll move on to the bodywork. Alright, so as you can see, it's already been resprayed. I did it in the Raptor liner a couple of years ago, but I'm not happy with the finish, so I'll sand it down and do it again. Other than that, we've also got some rust to attend to that I kind of just patched together in the meantime. We'll do some scrub rails from the bar into the sliders. May extend the sliders into a step and then extend the scrubs over the rear quarters. We'll do a 79 series dual hump bonnet scoop into the top mount intercooler and also the custom stainless snorkel. And we'll also do some shed built DIY gull wing windows and tint the other side, and that'll be about it for the meantime. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to add aesthetics wise, but we'll move on to the interior now and go take a gaze. Alright, so in the cab we already have a set of XR6 bucket seats that we'll be keeping with a center console, a bit of a DIY job, also a console fridge. We're going to redo the center console and integrate the console fridge into that. We'll replace this steering wheel because it's shagged, it's dead. Also change the color of the dash, get rid of this poo brown. Possibly redo the door trims. I've already done them once, but maybe make them look a bit better. We've got a bit of rust to attend to here also, and in the floors we'll be replacing the complete floor panels and also the vinyl on the floors. In here I'll probably remove this sub-tank gauge and possibly put it down here next to this handheld and add some like boost EGT and possibly oil pressure. What else? We've got a roof console here that we'll be keeping. It's got a little light strip and me UHF. And replace this door completely actually. See all the rust down here? I've got a brand new one sitting at home ready to go. That'll be about it. We'll move on to the rear. I need to fix this. And that is how I have to open my rear doors anytime I want to get in here. The 35 is too big for the barn door to open on its own, so we need to fix that ASAP. To do that, we're going to make a custom rear bar with the tyre swing out this side and some dual jerrys and some other storage on this side. Also add some storage on the windows, maybe a little table here, although we have a full length 2 meter table in here that we need to also attend to. I've just added some skateboard bearings in the meantime, and a bit of MDF on the top here just to get us through our last trip. We'll be sheeting this and looking into some Teflon runners for this drawer here. The angle will go here. Also got look at that, man, it's so anesthetic. And latch would be alright too. Sweet. These drawers, they'll remain the same layout. We'll probably just upgrade the material used on them. They're a bit flimsy. The top here, that'll probably remain the same. We'll just put a little storage on the wings either side and encapsulate these 2 sides here with an air compressor mounted in either one of the quarters. Bit of privacy up top, maybe a bit of curtains, that'll be nice. Bit of lighting. It'll remain relatively the same back here, besides a couple of upgrades. So we'll move on to the suspension. Alright, onto the fuel guzzlers. So these are a set of 35-inch Mickey Thompson Bahas. They're awesome tyre, never let me down. I may even consider going to a 37 in the same if we have enough clearance and we're not scrubbing. Onto the suspension, pretty excited. We're going to be doing a coil conversion, either using a GQ or an 80 chassis. I'm leaning more towards the GQ because they have a wider stance and she's a bit tippy. Either way, it'll be twin locked with a 4-inch and possibly chromoly axles because I'm sick of blowing axles. It's almost like every time I head out, I've done an axle. So yeah, make sure you stick around for that. I'm pretty excited. I just want to get into it, but there's a lot to do before we can get straight stuck in. Anyway, we'll move on. So there it is, the Troopy. That was just a brief overview of the current state of her and what you can expect to see in the future. It'll all be done at home with just some basic tools, basic knowledge, rough knowledge. But make sure to subscribe, keep an eye out for next week's episode when we get stuck into the 12HT. It'll just be a time lapse to get you guys caught up. But from there on out, it'll be fortnightly episodes and it should be good. Stick around. Cheers for watching.